is going on? You know, this is AlTone, and welcome to another absolutely fantastic day. So, yeah, I've got joy. I'm fighting for it every single day. One of the things I actually want to talk to you about today, so I wanted to ask a question today. And that question is, does God tell other people what it is that he has for you to do? So let's talk about that for a second. So where I'm coming from here is this. I believe that God gives us direction. There are certain things I believe that that God cares tremendously about, and some things I think he just allows us to make choices for ourselves. Sometimes he directs us to go a certain way because he knows that, or he has for us to be a blessing to someone, or to share, or help someone to grow, or help someone to get in a closer relationship with him. I believe that me creating or doing this channel is for the purpose of allowing others to do just that, to encourage others to be closer to God, to get that the fullness of relationship that he has for you. I believe that that's what the purpose of this channel is, and I believe it was directed by God. I got to choose whether or not I take that path or not, but I truly believe that that's what he has here for me to do. That path may change in the future to something else, but for now, I believe that's what it is. The question is, can someone else tell you what God has for you? Let's say you and I are having a conversation, and I say to you, you know what? I believe God created you to sing his praises to others. You're going to inspire others as a great singer. All right, but yet, somewhere inside you, you're like, well, I've never ever felt a desire to sing. That's not something that I enjoy doing. I may sing in the shower every now and then or something like that by myself, but for me to go out and do that, I've never felt that. So the question to me is, if you've never had a desire to sing, if that's not something that you feel that God has gifted you with, is that truly something that he has for you just because I said that that's what he has for you? Or is it that God, or if that is what he has for you, and he did place that in my heart, he placed that in my mind and my spirit to tell you, is it possible that at some point in you, he will confirm that? I believe that any prophecy that is spoken is either going to be a confirmation of what he has for you, or it's going to be something he places in, he is eventually going to confirm for you in your heart. He's going to make the provisions for those very things those tasks that he has for you. He's going to make provisions for them. Moses grew up in the house of Pharaoh. He did. And at one point, he realized that the way the Israelites was being treated was wrong. He killed one of Pharaoh's soldiers because they were torturing his people. Something in his spirit rose up and he killed him. And because of that, Moses fled. I believe that at that point, it was God already had purpose for Moses. And when Moses had the opportunity to go up and see God in the burning bush and talk to him, and talk to him face to face, it was a confirmation of something that was already in Moses. It was something that God had placed in him from birth, that in that time, he came back and confirmed with him, yes, you saw the wrong that was being done for your people, but I'm here now to confirm with you that is exactly what it is that I have for you. That is something that I want for you to do. There's so many things that have taken place in my life. with this YouTube channel. God took it in something that I had desired to go one direction. He took it and he molded it and directed it into what it is now. And he's continuing to mold and direct the direction or the place of what I'm doing here. And like I said, this may not be the end, but I truly believe that God has a purpose, and he's just opening those doors up for me to be able to share what it is that he has placed in me. He's given clarity to many of the turmoil, much of the turmoil and much of the pain I've experienced in my life, including the pain that I experience right now. He's given me clarity as to why that has to take place, so that the purpose he created me for can be fulfilled. And I'm finding so much joy in it. And I truly believe, I'm saying all that to say this: do not just listen to man for the direction, but ask God and be in relationship with him well enough that you can see what it is that he has for you. If somebody prophesies over you, maybe I take note of it. That may be something he has for you, but he hasn't confirmed it in your heart yet. I take note of it. And take time in getting your word and get in relationship with him so that you can see for yourself if that's the direction he has for you. So, I was taking these shoes out. I've had these for such a long time. I actually, way back when I first started this channel, ordered these shoes, and I have not worn them yet. They've been in a box for a very long time. It says AlTone on the side. And I think I'm going to start wearing them. This is when I was trying to gain attention to myself, and that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of the beginning and how God took my mindset at the time and refocused it and turned it into what it is now. Now, these are a little bit too flashy for me now, but I'm probably still going to wear them. But this is, if nothing else, I may just set them on a shelf just as a reminder that God has taken me from one place and directed and grown and from the idea behind this shoe and why I purchased it. I've gotten direction and he's blessed me to see my personal growth in that process. So hope you have a fantastic day, and I really do look forward to talking to you again in the next video.